except they cut through the iliacs here, okay? So sometimes I leave the heart in it because it kind of gives us a whole view of everything. Sometimes I take it out. But basically what we're going to do is when we come off the heart from the aorta, okay, over here we're going to have that one that hasn't branched yet. It's kind of hidden here. But this is going to be our brachiocephalic artery. It's going to eventually branch and go here to our subclavian artery and our common carotid artery. This is branched already. This is our left common carotid artery. This will eventually go up and branch into our internal and external carotids. Then we have our, hidden here, our left subclavian artery. So this is how we're going to get up to the head, out to the arms from the aorta. Okay? When we want to bring blood back from the arms and the head, we're going to come down from the jugulars, in from the subclavians. So we have our right and left subclavians, our left and right jugular veins. When they come together, we call them arm-head, brachiocephalic. That's where we're coming in from. So we have our right brachiocephalic vein, left brachiocephalic vein. They merge together, form the superior vena cava. That's bringing all the blood back into the heart. For the lower part of the body, when we go out the aorta, we go arch, we go descending. Right there is our thoracic aorta. Here's our abdominal aorta. Off of this aorta, we're going to feed with the red one right here, renal artery. We're going to come back into the inferior vena cava by way of our renal vein. As we go lower, we want to get to the legs. So off the bottom of the abdominal aorta, we're going to go to our common iliac arteries. Our common iliac arteries, again, we often use common before something branches. It's common. So now these common iliac arteries branch into external iliac artery, and you can just see it going in here. That's your internal, going deeper, your internal iliac artery. Okay? Bringing blood back from the legs, we have our iliac veins, and from deeper stuff, we have our internal iliac vein, our external iliac vein. When they come together, they're our common iliac vein. Be very careful in the lungs here. You tell me, if I point to a blue blood vessel in the lungs, what is that? Vein or artery? Vein. Artery. Okay? Think of it this way. We just left pulmonary trunk, artery. These are branches off that. These are arteries heading into the lungs that are deoxygenated. They're heading away from the heart. So what are they? Arteries. Where are they coming to the lungs for? To get oxygen. They're blue, heading away from the heart to get oxygen. That's a pulmonary artery. Once we diffuse and we get our oxygen, they turn red, and now they're going to come back to the heart. Those are red pulmonary veins coming back to the heart. Okay? Other than that, I can't think of much else I use on the torsos. Most rest will be on the diagrams.